everyone, welcome back to Kinga's World. Look like a Trump. I've been quiet, yes, I know, rubbish YouTuber as usual, but I had a few messages on Instagram from people asking me why am I not posting and asking me for trying to conceive update. I was not updating you guys on what's going on because nothing was going on. I was impatiently waiting for my cycle to start. That's why I was quiet. For last year or so, my cycles were most of the time between 33 and 42, 45 days. I think I had one cycle that was like 50 days, but for some reason this cycle was really long. They told me to try with Provera this cycle if I don't get my period till day 40. So I took it Provera day 40 to 47. Nothing happened until day 53, and then yesterday I started my new cycle. So first thing I did was to call my fertility clinic to book an appointment for today, because I had to book a scan on day 2 of my cycle, and demo to use this bad boy. Here's my new friend, my new pen, magic pen. I can still touch it for now, and I can still like act like it's nothing because it doesn't have needle inserted yet. So I can be like, oh look, this is my pen, like inside will go my medication and all that, and in about 2 hours I'll be shitting myself because I'll have to put a needle in my stomach. I've never done, and if you've watched my videos you will know that I have one phobia. 2, spiders and needles. Weird, funny for someone who's got plenty of tattoos, but it's different kind of needle, it's different kind of pain. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna have to start giving myself injections, and I have to give myself injection on day 2, 4, 6 and 8 of this cycle, and on day 9 I will have an ultrasound. Today I was really frustrated because my appointment was at 11 o'clock. I was at 20 to 11. 10 to 11 I had my 10 minutes demo how to use this injection pen, and then I've waited for 2 hours for my scan, which lasted 25 seconds more or less, maybe less than that, and it was only done to see if I don't have any massive cysts on my ovaries, because obviously if I did, they said I wouldn't be able to use this medication, and I'm thinking if I didn't have massive cysts on my ovaries 6 weeks ago, I don't think I would grow massive cysts in 6 weeks, would I? I don't know. So I was a bit frustrated, but hey, had to be done, and I had 3 hours all to get out of the office, so I can't complain. Talking about the office, I had very difficult conversation with my manager today, and for a while now I was suspecting that my role in the company is going to change, and that the job I'm doing at the moment will be moved to head office of our company, and I've been looking around for other jobs as a backup, obviously. And today my manager, who I didn't have a chance to have a catch up for over 2 weeks because I was off and then she was away for a few days, and today she decided that 15 minutes before I left for my appointment, and me being super stressed, she decided to have a catch up with me, and she told me that in the next few months my job role, not my job role, the tasks that I'm doing now will be moved to our head office team, and they will be run central for the whole company. You can imagine how I felt, and I had this vision of me being left with no work and all that, but apparently I'm keeping my job. They're just going to change my role slightly, with possible pay rise, which is always a good thing. But it's kind of bittersweet because it's not like they're gonna have to fire someone for me to keep my job, but like someone is going to lose their job in the near future, someone who's on the performance management and not doing great. But some of the things that this person is doing, I might be doing them, and then they will basically create some role for me to stay with the company. So as much as I'm happy, because I love working for this company, they're amazing, as much as I'm happy that I'm keeping my job and potentially getting a bit of a pay rise, I feel a bit shitty because most probably someone else will lose their job. I know I should be just thinking, you know, let's be selfish, you know, you have to think about yourself first. You need a job to be able to afford everything that you need, pay your bills, and if you get pregnant, to buy all the things that you need for a baby. But I would love to live in this happy place when everyone keeps their job and they do what they're good at. I know that I can do lots of different things. I've got within the care company, I've run the branch with hundreds of clients for a few months when we didn't have branch manager, and I know I can do it. But it took me a year, you know, when I first started in my job, the part of the business that I'm running was really, really bad. Like, if we had the internal audit, my part of the business, when I first started, and like literally 2 weeks after I took over from someone, scored on our audit 13%, and our last audit, after me doing it for just under a year, we scored 98.5% or something like that, which was the highest in the company. So it took me almost a year to turn things around and do things my way, and to help company. And now it looks like I'm gonna have to learn new things or to change my role again. So I'm not super happy, and I could do without having this conversation today because I knew it was coming. But hi seagulls. So I knew it was coming, but I was not really in the mood for this conversation today. So I will find out on Monday exactly what's gonna happen. And as I say, I was told today that there is no way that I'm gonna lose my job. It's just my role is going to change, which I'm fine with, really. But you know, you always worry slightly. So while I was waiting for my hospital appointment today for 2 hours, I was online looking for other jobs. I haven't seen anything that really caught my eye, but I've seen a few that kind of, if I have to look for another job, I can apply for. Why I don't want to leave this company is because my manager I worked with this person before, and she is really lovely, and she was amazing when my dad was sick and I had to fly back and forth between England and Poland for a few months. And she's a friend. She's an amazing person, and she's the biggest cheerleader when it comes to my fertility journey. Like, show me out a manager that doesn't mind that you take half a day for your hospital appointments, and then you have to have scans every other day and leave for a few hours. She's amazing. She's my massive supporter, and I know that she will do everything to support me on my fertility struggles, with my fertility struggles. And I love working with her as a person because she is fair, and you know, once you get on with your manager, your job is so much easier. And I know that she won't let me, you know, be left, like, she wouldn't leave me without any job. And if there was any chance of me being made redundant, she would have told me by now. And I work with quite a good team, which changed a lot since I've started there, but it's a good team and we have a good thing going. So yeah, I could really do without stressing about work and work situation right now, because I had enough stress from worrying about this cycle and about the seagulls, which are disturbing this video like crazy, and I'm really annoyed. So yeah, here's my update. Still not pregnant, potentially changing my work role completely, turning my world upside down. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. I might film later my first attempt on giving myself injections, because I think I'm gonna have a panic attack, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna pass out, and I might go viral. I might go viral. Of course it won't, I'm just joking. But I think for all your guys' entertainment, and maybe for my future child, I will film my journey with my injections, tablets and everything. I'm gonna go now because seagulls are being loud. I haven't heard seagulls in a while, and now they're really loud today. And no, they're just not gonna shut up. So I'm gonna go. And thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for asking me for the updates. You are lovely, and I love you. Thanks, bye.